Hi. So, as always, I'm trying to make some low effort, one take content, but I end up like forgetting to say things and all that. So, yeah, if I forget anything or if I like basically what I want to talk about in this video is just where I've been, updates, the future, and I want to talk about the GDQ showcase for Clone Hero. Might be a little long, this video. We'll see. Probably like 10 minutes. But yeah. So if I jumble any of that, sorry. I don't have a script. And when I look over here, I'm looking at myself in OBS, just so you know. So where have I been? Pretty much right here. Just not motivated or interested in like releasing any content. There's no inspiration really for me. There hasn't been. I still don't really feel inspired, but I did feel the need to just give you guys an update. It's been a while. Let you guys know that everything's all right, and yeah. So I've been doing work. I've been on like a contract for a few months now, and that's pretty much ending. I hope. We'll see. It could pick up at any point, which is fine. But as for right now, it's like I have a lot more free time, and it like ramped up recently. I said that I was going to have free time on my tech channel. I have another channel where I look for work and like build projects and stuff. It's all programming related. You should check it out. But yeah, in that channel, sorry, in that channel, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have so much free time, and this was like a month ago, and then I ended up like not having free time. It like ramped up again randomly, which sucked, but now I don't suspect it will ramp up again. Another thing, I've been just playing games that I don't feel like streaming. RuneScape's basically the only game that I have streamed, but I just don't want to. Not really interested in streaming that. And then I've just been playing story mode games, and I'm really not interested in streaming those. Just they're not that fun to stream, and there's like a risk of getting spoiled, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much why I haven't been streaming for that. And then you may notice, and this is a bit hard to talk about, I haven't mentioned it, but the scratching post and like the bag and stuff that was on the ground is not there anymore. A few weeks ago, my cat passed away, and I've been dealing with that, like just handling that. And obviously, I'm not gonna, make a Guitar Hero 101 video when I'm dealing with that, or stream on Twitch when you need to be like so upbeat and energetic and stuff. So, like maybe this video would have been earlier had that not happened, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. It was difficult to deal with it, and maybe because of that is why I'm like making videos and considering like doing recording and streaming from time to time, because of the void that she left. That like I just need to stay busy, I don't want to say distracted, but just keep like keeping myself busy, I guess. I don't know. That's the best way to say it. But yeah, so, and just trying new things out. Like, making these videos is fun. They're funny. Like, I haven't made a Guitar Hero 101 where I didn't, like, legitimately laugh at myself. So, like, these are pretty fun, and I guess we're into the future of the channel. And I don't want to promise you guys a video, but I did edit a script that I made like a few months ago that I never got around to recording. So I like where the script is at. I think there's some good stuff in there. We'll see what happens when I actually like attempt to record it. But the problem is I need to find one day, like a full day, or like an afternoon or a night or something to record and like keep the setting consistent and all that. So yeah, we'll see. That's the hardest part, is like taking the time to actually get all the filming done. Then the editing process I can do whenever I want. It's the filming that's the hardest part to commit to. So I'll see what I can do when it comes to things like that. But I have a lot of topics that I'd like to do tutorials about. And yeah, we'll see. It's definitely by far my most popular. Just the orange button video is like wildly successful compared to every other video that I've made just recently. Like, people click on that all the time. It's crazy. So I don't know. It's what you guys want. It's definitely the most fun thing to record for me. So yeah. Unfortunately, though, that's the only like legitimate, I wouldn't even call it legitimate, but it's the only Guitar Hero, Clone Hero content that I can film. I mentioned it on Discord, but I'm dealing with like an issue with my thumb, and I've had it for a while. It's like here, like this area where it's from just gripping the neck of the guitar too hard from like all the one-handing and everything. Like just, I don't know, it gets like irritated from time to time. And I know that if I were to jump back into Guitar Hero and play at my skill level, then my hand's going to take a beating, and I kind of just want to give it a break. And to be honest, I can't really commit to like a FC grind of Flames or anything like that. I just don't have the willpower or the time or the desire to go through that at the moment. So it's sort of a bucket list song that I'd like to get out of the way, but I'm willing to put that aside for the time being, just to ensure that my hand doesn't fall apart. You know, I kind of need my hands for, you know, typing and you know, grabbing stuff. So I don't know. I don't think it would get that bad, but I don't like my hand hurting, so just giving myself a break. Yeah, what else? I guess I'll come on, I'll play whatever. I got, you know, the Game Boy player thing set up, do some like legit shiny hunting, not the crap people call shiny hunting now. We're talking full odds, baby, where it's going to take like months to find a single shiny and then it not be the shiny that you want. Stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. As I talk about not wanting to commit to the time for Through the Fire and Flames FC. See, the difference with like shiny hunting and Guitar Hero is that Guitar Hero, there are like methods that you need to remember and like conditioning and all this, whereas with shiny hunting, it's just luck. Like anybody can flip a coin, you know, except my coin is 8,192 sides. It's like a dice. Anyone can roll a dice. So at any point I can do that and just commit a little bit of time here and there to it, and it won't make a difference. So stuff like that I'm willing to do. Things that don't take a huge commitment. Speedrunning, like, it's not that hard on my hands, so sure. We'll see with the N64 controller. We'll see. So I'm willing to give that a try. So yeah, last thing, the GDQ showcase. It was pretty great, honestly, to see 170,000+ people watching Clone Hero is like nuts to me. It was the biggest game. Well, it was under the Guitar Hero section, which personally I think that people should stream on. It's called Clone Hero. It's not Clone Hero 3 Legends of Rock. It's more like Warriors of Rock anyways. So like Guitar Hero 3, people just moved to Guitar Hero 3 for Clone Hero because that's where people were at to begin with. Personally, I think Guitar Hero makes the most sense for the game to be streamed anyways. And for the record, I've tried to submit a directory for Clone Hero, and it was denied. I think it's Giant Bomb. I forgot the game company, but Twitch uses their list of games for their website. So I submitted Clone Hero, and they didn't want like a fan-made thing that uses copyrighted assets, and it makes sense. So yeah, I guess when Strike Line comes out, we'll have that as the game we stream instead of Guitar Hero. I still think people aren't going to stream there, but we'll see. Because who's going to look up Strikeline when they don't know what Strikeline is? They're going to look up Guitar Hero. So it's going to be hard to get new people. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll see it in the directory, and I'm on a tangent, as you can tell. I'm going to stop right there. But yeah, it's cool because the GDQ showcase, it was very well done. Frosted was literally the only person I would want up there, like showcasing everything the game has to offer skill-wise, because in my opinion, he's the best player at the game, like by far. So, not by far, but he's the best player at the game for sure. Like, in my opinion, I think he's super well-rounded, fastest tapping. I don't know. I'm not that good at the game, so it's hard for me to judge what other players are good at compared to him. I just see the shit that he FCs, and it's insane compared to what other people are doing. Anyways, on another tangent, I thought the couch was great. All the people, all the representation. There was a developer, community members, a mod charter, which I totally forgot about mod charts. I'm happy they showed that, and that was very well received. And yeah, the commentary was great. I felt pretty bad for Gammo that they didn't give him a mic, and he was trying to say things, but we couldn't hear him. The only thing we heard him say was, "Imagine the fucking nerves," which is like so great. I bet he gets banned from GDQ because of that, but God, was that great. such a funny moment. So shout out to him. And then Drew was great as well, and Exile Lord being there to explain, I guess, like the game, how the game works, Solus, tapping, all that kind of stuff. It was really good. And then I didn't even know that Frosted and Exile Lord like got along like that. I always thought Frosted hated Exile Lord because of the game's engine. I'm happy they work together though. I don't know. I'm sure they're friends, but you know, I give my friends shit as well that work on the game too, so I can understand. But just something that I noticed and wanted to bring up. It's like, what? They're working together. This never happens. But yeah. Anyways, it was great, and for me to like see the game from its infancy to now, like the Guitar Hero 3 PC days, to be one of the first 3 people to say that I'm a Guitar Hero streamer on Twitch, to like pioneer the game basically to the point where it is now. Like, I know, like, just being there, I can say that I pioneered, you know, where we're at in some way. I by no means take significant credit for where the game is at by any means. I've been super negative about just content creation for this game. I still think that copyright is going to come and get us at some point. These music companies are going to get us at some point. It's going to happen. It's bound to happen at some point. But yeah, I mean, I think we'll find ways to work around that too. And you know, this community is resilient, and I don't know. I'm just happy to see it grow, to be a part of it, to be one of the first people to stream the game on Twitch consistently, and you know, to see the people that actually deserve the you know, the success, and you know, the people that actually put in like huge work to chart the game, make songs for the game, everything. Like doesn't just, you know, it doesn't just end with me as a pioneer. There's a bunch of people that like a lot of people watching, like you should all take credit in some way to building the game where it is now. It's just cool for me to see it on Twitch be so massively popular when it was like insane to have 30 people watching Guitar Hero back in the day. So it's just cool, and I'm happy that we are where we are. So that's a little bit of everything. Yet again, I can't promise that I'll actually commit to comment or content creation, but we'll see if I'm up for it. So yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching.